Guys, welcome to the channel. Without fucking let's go to more videos, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Cowboys Zach Martin uses two words to describe future. Dallas Cowboys right guard Zach Martin, who has been a staple of the offensive line since being drafted in 2014, might face his football mortality over the next couple of months. Having been dealing with a host of injuries this season, Martin has seen an ankle injury, which hasn't progressed the way that athletic trainer Britt Brown had hoped, end his season with the decision to have surgery to fix it being made this week. Have seen Zach for the last time in a Cowboys uniform, and the more we think back on our reporting of the blow-it-up plan and Martin's coordinated departure, the more it feels like this might be the end of a Hall of Fame career. Cowboys CeeDee Lamb, shoulder, misses practice, plans to play. Cowboys wide receiver CeeDee Lamb did his best to silence alarms over his absence at Thursday's practice and repeated his plan is to play Monday night when Dallas faces the Cincinnati Bengals in Arlington, Texas. Still had the shoulder injury, which I've been dealing with for 4 or 5 weeks, Lamb said Thursday. As far as Monday goes, I'll be fine. Lamb leads the team with 79 receptions for 880 yards and 4 touchdowns in 2024. He and the Cowboys are benefiting from an 11-day break between Thanksgiving Day and their primetime matchup with the Bengals on Monday night. Lamb said the injury is similar to a shoulder issue he dealt with while at Oklahoma. I have my range of motion and I have my strength back, Lamb said. Cowboys urged to interview Kellen and 2 sleepers as next coach candidates. Frisco, the Dallas Cowboys are saying all the right things about the possibility of retaining coach Mike McCarthy in 2025 or all the wrong things, if you as a member of Cowboys Nation thinks the McCarthy era has after 5 years about run its course. McCarthy's contract expires at the end of the year, of course, as he failed to secure a contract extension following last season's playoff upset at the hands of the Packers, an outcome that led directly to this year's blow-it-up approach in preparation for a 2025 rebuild that likely will not include McCarthy. Troy Aikman, Tom Brady, and now Dak Prescott have all endorsed McCarthy, and after leading Dallas to 3 consecutive 12-5 seasons prior to this year, plus that Super Bowl back when he was in Green Bay, the coach's resume is sound. And it's why Cowboys owner Jerry Jones can get away with claiming it's not crazy to think McCarthy could be rehired. Still, the Cowboys coaching carousel seems likely to turn, with various media outlets starting to toss out names. We've certainly done that, with our list of 14 possibilities, as you can see below. We have no agenda there, just whatever insight we have into what Dallas might want based on our 35 years covering the Cowboys beat. Meanwhile, we wonder about the agenda of others who are tossing out names in what seems like a rather random way. On Wednesday, ESPN insider Jeremy Fowler took a stab at potential candidates who could take over in Dallas if McCarthy's tenure ends. Fowler offered up 3 names, 2 of them being labeled by him as sleepers. Kellen Moore has certainly helped himself while coaching the Eagles' offense this season, Fowler said. I could see him getting a look in Dallas and other places. He's not wrong there. Now the Philadelphia offensive coordinator, Moore worked here with the Cowboys as both a player and a highly regarded coordinator. He's a hit in Philly, where the Eagles rank 7th in points per game, 26.7, and 1st in rushing yards per game, 188.9, and are a Super Bowl favorite. He's on our list, logically. But then come Fowler's sleepers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers offensive coordinator Liam Cohen and Arizona Cardinals offensive coordinator Drew Petzing. And no, we didn't get around to including them on our list. What gives here? The carousel pool is full of offensive candidates, though there's room for a sleeper, such as Tampa Bay's Liam Cohen or Arizona's Drew Petzing, to make an impression, Fowler said. Liam Cohen and Drew Petzing? Why? Or why not? If you understand what Jones Cowboys usually look for in a coach, you get the why not. Cohen, 39, has the Bucs scoring well, 28 points per is top 5 in the NFL, but has no head coaching experience and has no Dallas connection. Petzing, 37, has the Cardinals among the top 6 rushing teams in the NFL, hardly a rousing success, but has no head coaching experience. In fact, this is his first ever season as a coordinator at any level, and no Dallas connection. We will suggest to you that should the Cowboys move on from McCarthy, the Dallas search is likely to feature candidate with head coaching experience and some level of Cowboys familiarity. Moore fits in that second category. Cohen and Petzing fit not at all. The Joneses, of course, should consider every possible concept moving forward, from Bill Belichick on down. But when fairly obscure names like Cohen and Petzing are being pushed into the conversation by the media, that reeks of water carrying, as if ESPN is doing a coach or his agent a favor as opposed to Bristol really having any true idea of what's going on here. And you fans? What did you think of this news? Leave your opinion in the comments.